Hello, pretty people, and welcome to another episode of Success Tips with Master Hypnotist Jim Kellner. Hey, today we're going to talk again about self-esteem. I've got 3 more tips for you to increase your self-esteem. And if you're watching right now, please give me a reaction or something. Give me something to let me know you're watching. Thumbs up or I love me, whatever. All right. And if you're listening later, hey, how's it going? So today, a lot of people, and I see this, people let their physical appearance get in the way of their self-esteem. And hey, look, there's no doubt. I mean, if you look better, you may feel better about yourself. I mean, we do value, attractiveness, beauty, in our culture and in many cultures. It's different. There are different types of beauty. What's beautiful in one area may not be beautiful in another area. Fortunately, I'm beautiful everywhere. Hey. So, but what I want to tell you about is, or want you to think about, is that regardless of the way that you look physically right now, you can look better by doing a lot of things. There's several different things. I'm going to give you, and hey, Debbie, thanks for watching. I'm going to give you 3 tips today that are going to help you to feel better about yourself, your self-esteem. So I'm going to be real quick about it. I'm going to try and get this done in like 5 minutes. We'll see if it happens. Okay, so the first thing that I want you to think about, so I was just, for lunch today, I had a cheese omelet and I had some berries. I had some blueberries and I had some strawberries. And you know what? They were both delicious. And yes, berries are keto. So if you're a keto fan, they're both delicious. But you know what? They both looked different. They both taste completely different, and yet they were both delicious. I remember in high school comparing myself to the other guys in school, even actors and stuff like this. Even today, I may compare myself to a famous actor or something, or just somebody else, and maybe then I don't feel so good about myself because I don't look like that person. But guess what? You don't have to look a certain way to be attractive. Everybody has different types. In fact, when we're talking about strawberries and blueberries, some people prefer blueberries, some people prefer strawberries. So regardless of how you look, it doesn't really matter. You can still feel good about yourself. And there's way more to this whole topic, which I discuss, even further in my self-confidence program. I'm going to put the link up so you can take a look at that. Please go take a look at that, and then we're gonna talk about the next 2 things you can do. I'm putting the link up on the screen. I don't have that fancy way of making it clickable, so please don't comment below that I couldn't click it. I will put it in the comments later. I can't do it right now. But just type that into your web browser. You can check out the program. It's super inexpensive. It's a 4-week program. I'm going to help you to feel better about yourself because this is a battle that I fought my entire life. I never thought I was good enough. I didn't think I looked good enough. I was smart enough, talented enough, whatever. And it got in the way of me going after what I wanted. And I know there are people out there that would want to get that partner that they really want, or they want to go after that job that they really want, but they're too afraid because they don't feel like they're worthy. Check out the program. Just go take a look at it. Just take a look at it. You'll see 4 weeks. It's amazing. I turned my life around. With having better self-esteem, and you can do the same thing. I teach you some stuff, and then we also do some hypnosis to lock it in. All right, so number 1, stop comparing yourself to other people. Whenever you start comparing yourself to someone else, think of that, blueberries and strawberries. They're both delicious, but they're completely different. Next thing, and I got to tell you, I'm going to tell you the 3rd thing that we're going to get to in just a couple minutes. A little bit controversial, so just prepare yourself. The second one, maybe a little bit too, because a lot of people think that I just do this to be funny. When I say, damn, I'm pretty, a lot of you think that I'm just being funny. That's part of it. As I've talked about before, I started saying that when I weighed 270 pounds and I did not feel pretty. Believe me, middle-aged white guy, bald, 270 pounds. I did not feel pretty or handsome or anything like that. But here's what happened. I started saying it as a joke on stage when I was doing stand-up. And suddenly I started feeling better about myself. I started acting like I really believed that I was pretty, handsome. The reason I say pretty, even for guys or women, is because it's funnier. Okay. You know, damn, I'm handsome. It's not that funny. Damn, I'm pretty makes you laugh. Here's the key part to that. You see, number one, I give myself a very powerful affirmation. And the other part is when you laugh, it actually locks it in. So anytime that we get heightened arousal, heightened arousal of any type, not just sexual. So heightened arousal meaning high emotional states. So laughter is one of those. So it's really helpful if you'll say something, an affirmation that kind of makes you laugh. And it's super fun. I get messages all the time from people that go, you know what? I actually started trying to do that, saying that, and it really did improve my self-esteem. Try it out. Look in the mirror and say, damn, I'm pretty. And you got to say it like that. You can't go, damn, I'm pretty. You got to say, damn, I'm pretty. All right. And I've even had people, when I posted videos like this before, said it before, I've had people that say, I can't do that because I'm not pretty. I'm not attractive. You know what? Just give it a try because you don't have to believe it yet. Just start doing it. Here's the other thing. Most of us are giving ourselves terrible affirmations all the time. Negative affirmations. And so we're constantly saying, I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not pretty enough, you know, whatever. And so what we got to do is we're trying to cancel those messages out. So just go around. You don't have to say, damn, I'm pretty. You could say, damn, I'm handsome, or I feel great about myself, or whatever. If you don't believe in the power of affirmations, think about this. If you sat a child down and said to them every day, you're stupid, you're ugly, you're dumb, what do you think would happen? Would you do that? Hopefully not. There are a lot of people out there that are doing that. I hope you'll stop because it really does have an impact on kids. Watch what you say to them. When you say, you know, you're stupid or that was dumb, those kind of things, those kind of messages, they sink in. And now number 3, and I want to invite you to, for a couple of things, please go check out the program, Self-Esteem Program, jimkellner.info/self-esteem program, 4 weeks. You're going to feel like a rock star when you're done. The other thing that I want to invite you to do is here's the third thing, exercise with me. I know people hate to exercise. Believe me, I help people lose weight all the time with hypnosis. And one of the toughest battles I have is with exercise. And please don't tell me, well, I clean my house or I wash my car, those things. I'm not lazy. I'm not saying you're lazy, but here's the thing, physical activity. So number 1, to this part. The first part of this is maybe stop calling it exercise, call it activity. But you know what? When you go and exercise, and it can be just 5 minutes, it doesn't have to be a lot. It can be just 5 minutes. You increase the endorphins, all right? That's going to make you feel better. And when you feel better, you look better. I don't know how old you are, but if you remember Billy Crystal back in the day, you will look marvelous. It's better to look good than to feel good. I say both. Okay, so when you exercise, number 1, I mean, you may actually get your body in better shape and you'll start looking even better than you already do. Damn, you're pretty. You're going to increase your endorphins, which is going to help you to feel better and in turn look better. And finally, when you exercise, just that the sense of accomplishment, even just the sense of accomplishment is going to make you feel better about yourself. And that is what's super important. Because you really, if you've ever met someone that you thought, wow, this person's unattractive, but they're very confident or they have a lot of self-esteem, you realize you don't have to be beautiful, handsome, or pretty to have high self-esteem. All right, that's about it for today. Please just go take a look at the program. If it's not for you, no problem. But these are the kind of things that we're going to discuss. I'm going to take you through 4 very powerful classes, 4 very powerful hypnosis sessions. By the end of it, you'll be able to say with a straight face, damn, I'm pretty. Take care, be well, be awesome. And remember, your success is my success.